All right. Welcome. NBA Finals on a Saturday, a boxing Saturday. We got the NBA Finals on a boxing Saturday. Great sports on tonight. Game 5. One of the most crucial games in the series is always Game 5. And we got that today. Two hungry teams want to win and see who's going to come out on top. LeBron James is in the building, watching Chris Paul play, I presume. Rooting for his friend Chris Paul. So, as you can see, LeBron is in the building tonight. Overly dressed, sunglasses. Look like he's trying to hide his identity. Like, dog, we know you LeBron James. Why you hiding? What you hiding from? You know. But nevertheless, we got the Charlo fight tonight. Gonna go over that. That'll be 12 rounds of super welterweight boxing. Lots of events going down tonight. Two to 0. Man, look at Brook Lopez moving all slow. I don't think they should start Brook Lopez. I think Brook Lopez helps the Phoenix Suns. In this series, he's prone to be kryptonite for his own team. I think he serves much better coming off the bench just for this series. You know, as you can see, two plays in a row, he gets into foul trouble. And then after he gets into foul trouble, well, before he gets into foul trouble, he gets the ball taken away from him. This is a bad matchup for Brook Lopez. Every time they play Brook Lopez, things go downhill for the Milwaukee Bucks. And DeAndre Ayton at the free throw line, the charity strike, hits 2 free throws. Chris Middleton misses a shot. He's going to have to be big come fourth quarter because every team that's won so far is just protecting home court. Oh, that's a travel. That looked like a travel from Jay Crowder. He shuffled his feet a little too much, but there's no such a thing as travel in the NBA. But that literally was a travel. From the minute he picked the ball, he did the ball fake. He shuffled his feet. Then shuffled his feet again as he did a side step on his way to shooting the jump shot, but he ends up hitting the 3. So it's 5-4. Nice pass for Chris Paul to Ayton. And that's where he's going to have to eat at. You got to eat in that post. Those are easy baskets for him. All he has to do is get close to the basket within 10 feet of it. A regular hook shot. Bang. That's it. That's a borderline travel for Chris Paul, too. He's better since Brian is there? No, he's better because he's playing at home. He's supposed to play good in Phoenix because that's what they're doing, protecting home court advantage. And here come Giannis. Giannis with a swifty layup. So you give him the ball from the top of the key, mid-range, he has to create his own shot off the dribble. Chris Middleton hits the 3. Now the game is tied. If he's coming to play, it's lights out. Man, Jay Crowder with 2 threes in a row. He on fire. shooting that ball like Carmelo Anthony. His shooting form looks like Carmelo Anthony. Man, Jay Crowder gets the dunk too. Jay Crowder getting on fire right now. He got a dunk and everything. He just going for his 2 threes, a dunk. Jay Crowder came to play tonight. Which one is this microphone that belongs to me? Yo, can you guys hear me? Yo, Bistro, can you hear me? Okay. All right. I'm testing out my audio on his headphones. I mean, on his microphone, and sometimes I gotta realize, like, hey, is this really the microphone I'm using? Like, well, that's definitely not that. So it's definitely one of these two. Now I'm gonna test myself real quick. I'm gonna mute myself and see if you can hear me. So tell me if you can hear me after I so-called mute myself. All right, I unmuted myself. All right, but I'm gonna do it again. Tell me if you can hear me. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right. Yes, I guess it is working, but before it wasn't working. Yeah, I kind of agree with you on Greek Freak. I kind of agree with you, man. I didn't see it, but it looks like trash. That Space Jam movie really does look like trash. So yeah, I don't even know the numbers, man. Hmm. No, I'm not going by that Rotten Tomato score. I'm just going by the fact that it looks like trash. I'm just not into it. You know, it looks like a very kiddie movie. I don't want to waste my time watching that. From what I heard, it's over 2 hours. I think I pass on watching that. It'll be 2 hours. I can't get back. Put it that way. So yeah, man. Wow, 21-17. The Bucks are down and they're getting blown out, or it's going to lead to a blowout in Phoenix. Oh yeah, but yo, Black Widow was tight. But any dang Marvel is tight, man. So the whole MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe is tight. Devin Booker backs his man down. Devin Booker acting like a big, backing somebody down. That's what Giannis should be doing. 25-16. Oh yeah, I know that. Black Widow did real good. And you know the thing about Black Widow? That's not even counting the Disney Plus sales. People were paying $30 to watch that movie on Disney Plus. You know, you know. So yeah, but Black Widow did brought movies back. But it's Marvel, man. Anybody's gonna go and watch a Marvel movie. 25-16. Milwaukee look like they're having a little bit of problems, man. They're having problems trying to stay in pace with this game. Hold on. Ah, man, something got in my eye, man. 16-25 is your score. Now, this is the game, though. This is game 5. Whoever captures this game, most likely is going to go on to win this series. So, looks like the Suns is in control. Oh, it's not over yet. It just started, man. The game is only in the first quarter. 4 minutes to go. 25-16. We got a lot of basketball to go. Yeah, I watched Black Widow. I didn't pay for it, but I watched it. Black Widow was good. I like the action in it. You know, Black Widow was solid. 27-16 is your score. Giannis, 32 points, 61% from the 61% from the field he's shooting. And the big Achilles heel in that is he's shooting 64% from the free throw line. So Giannis is terrible in these playoffs. Mm. Man, Giannis shoots 64% from the free throw line. That's bad. But 61% overall for these playoffs while dropping 32 a game. That's beast. 'Trying to get drafted to the Nets. Uh-oh. Phoenix lighting it up from threes. All right. What's this? A video game commercial right here they're showing? Oh, Grand Theft Auto got a new game. Okay. They actually still make those Grand Theft Auto games? Wow. Whoa, you got the Eagles tattooed on your back? That's what's up. Represent for the Eagles, baby. Yeah, I'll be doing some Eagle games, of course. Representing for the Eagles all the time. Been an Eagles fan for God knows how long. Since the for a while. You know, from Reggie White to McNabb to all them boys. Yeah, it is. The Suns come out blowing them out. You know? Oh, GTA 5. Oh, you mean 6. Okay, okay. I can't really rock with GTA, man. I am playing that Red Dead Redemption. They better make a new one of that. By the time I'm done with that, they probably have a new one out. But yeah, the game is pretty tight. Red Dead Redemption, man. I'm messing with it. The first Red Dead I couldn't rock with. I got lost a lot. It was just hard game for me to play. But some of these games are getting more easier to play, more easier to get in. My favorite game right now is Hitman. Hitman 3 is my favorite game. Yo, that Hitman game is tight. Y'all get a chance to play Hitman game? Cop that. And then cop the extra DCL content. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, man. Yeah, I guess it does, man. I mean, it don't look that good. I have access to watch it, but I'm just not really into watching that movie, you know. But it may be good. Who knows? Looks could be deceiving, but you know, 18-32 is your score. Yo, Beaster, I'll let you in a minute. Just hold on, buddy. No, we're gonna have a new rule a little bit when we let people in, man. You know, for starters, they gotta be willing to talk, and number two, it got to be more than one. I think two people, two or more, is better. Because when it's just me and one person, it becomes like an interview, you know, and it's much better with just two people. Yeah, I know it got bad reviews, but I think the critics don't like it too much. I don't know about the people, but I don't care about what the critics think. I'm literally more concerned with the people. But we got to see, But LeBron's acting skills is really bad. You know, I think this is just as bad as probably Michael Jordan's. You know, basketball players shouldn't be making movies like that. It just comes off too PBS special. You know, damn, who caught that elbow to the face like that and the knee? Oh, that's Payne. Oh, Payne took all of that elbow. Then got his foot twisted. He had the game begging people to watch his movie. That's funny. That's kind of funny. But I know some people that watched it. I never heard a single person said that's a good movie yet. Everybody told me the movie's trash. That's just based from what I heard. Oh, I like that one. Oh, yellow. The honeybee yellow. Good one, Beast Joe. He said, "How many Buck fans is flopping today?" That's kind of funny. We got boxing later on today too. Devin Booker misses a close shot. Mm. You think this going 7 games? Well, this game will mean nothing if they can't close Milwaukee out in Game 6. But the Phoenix Suns look like they're cruising on their way to a W, 37-21. It's looking bad out here for the Bucks. The Phoenix Suns will be 1 game away to winning the championship. You know what movie looks good since I'm looking at it? Steak Eyes. If y'all a big G.I. Joe fan, Steak Eyes look legit. Steak Eyes was ill, son. Back in the day, we used to love Steak Eyes. All them G.I. Joe characters, but dudes on the block used to love Steak Eyes. You know. And Shang-Chi, Marvel movie drops. So that's 2 movies with Kung Fu in it dropping this summer. Oh man, that guy he's gonna do his lawn mowing on the weekends again, making all that noise. See, man, it was just quiet for a little bit, but then all of a sudden this gets noisier and noisier and noisier. I had those some mixed with I got mixed with chocolate. Like some of the corn got mixed with chocolate. You know, but I ate all the rest of the stuff that didn't get messed up. Yeah. Well, what's up with you? What's up with you? Is your food done? Oh. Oh no, I said it's getting noisy around my way, man. It's always people making noise around my way. Yeah, if Chris Middleton don't show up, they definitely losing. They need him to be that closer, that guy to come do in the fourth. Yeah, man. You won't be surprised if the Bucks actually make a comeback. Hey, they're gonna have a lot of work to do. 21-37. That's what's up. Hey, man, I might just do that one day. Do a live barbecue with a bunch of people in it. That'd be tight. You know. Next season, we gotta wait and see, man. But you may get Dame Dollar. You may mess around and get Dame Dollar. If you don't get Dame Dollar, go after DeMar DeRozan or something like that. You know. Hopefully he is, man. Hopefully he is, man. I sure hope he is. Hold on. I hope he is, man. But with these players, you just never know. You just never know with these guys, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, they better make some major changes. They want to keep Dame Dollar. They better make some changes. All right. This is my little mini tripod for my Canon. Y'all wait till I stop doing my videos with my Canon. You know, I got the lens and everything to go with it. The lens is what makes the picture look good when you do YouTube videos. It's all about the lens. And I ordered the best lens you could possibly get for that occasion. Why it won't come back in? Oh, what is this? This is a little clamp. Oh, this joint is ill, son. You could. I don't know what this piece is that comes in a box. I'm gonna keep it though. I don't know what you could possibly use this for, but okay. I don't know what that's for. A piece you use it for. It won't say no. Oh, maybe that's for. It could be for a phone. Is it for a phone? What is this for? I don't know what this for. What's this for? What you think this is for? It comes with the tripod, but I don't know what it is. There's a shooter at a baseball game. You mean as in with the oh with the 4 with the Glock? What baseball game? 37-28 is your score. This is for a phone? Huh? Oh, it stretches? Let's see. Anybody got shot? I hope nobody got shot, man. Wow. Man, oh yeah, I see. For a phone. Crazy stuff going on in the world, man. People getting shot over nonsense. Okay, damn. Crazy stuff going on, man. Hey man, I don't know, man. According to Dame Dollar, he said, hey, it's a bunch of BS, but I suspect him to say that. But if he says that, then he still ends up getting moved. That means his word has no value. If Dame Dollar still gets traded after saying to everybody in the world and their grandma that, hey, I'm staying on the Portland Trailblazers, but you end up still leaving, that means I can't take your word for damn. That means you don't mean absolutely nothing. Your word holds no weight. Because if you really are staying with the Blazers, these rumors shouldn't be coming out really. But we're going to see what's up. Yeah, Suns jacking up those dumb threes. Let them keep jacking them up, though, G Money. Because if they do, that could get the Bucks back in the game. If Giannis could pull a championship off with this roster, that's really impressive. That'd be more impressive than just about any championship with LeBron that LeBron has won, and definitely any championship KD has won. So if he could pull this off, assuming he could pull this off. Yeah, they do. Because look at it. KD won his 2 championships with the Golden State Warriors. It was expected. Everybody thought they was going to win. So nothing surprising there. You had a super team on the Golden State Warriors. So, of course, you're supposed to win, I wouldn't go that far because he was still playing with Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving. He still had 2 other All-Stars on there. Just from a roster standpoint, Giannis would be more impressive. Giannis' championship would be more impressive than KD and LeBron's. Definitely more impressive than the Miami Heat. More impressive than the Cavaliers' big 3. Only thing that you could equal up to par with is probably the COVID championship. But he still won that COVID championship with Anthony Davis, who was arguably a top 5. So if Giannis can win a championship this year, for me, it'd be more impressive than any championship LeBron has won, just from a roster standpoint. No. That the easiest way to answer that question is no. Tay Davis. He could probably tie him, depending if he get a super team, But he ain't gonna win another championship unless they unload another All-Star on there, probably. Because AD is not reliable. He may be the best player on the team, but he's going to constantly get hurt. Oh, you don't know who Kevin Love is? He's an all-star. He was arguably one of the best power forwards in the game during his time. Top 5 power forward in the game. A double-double machine. An all-star. As in, those guys that go to the all-star game? Here's the difference. Miami Heat, they supposed to win the championship. It'd be hard to not think that they ain't going to win the championship on the Miami Heat. Cleveland Cavaliers, great role players, and 3 all-stars on one team. You're suspected to win the championship. At least one, and that's what they did. Golden State Warriors, suspected to win the championship, especially with KD. So it is what it is. He said the only player I know is Bron. Oh yeah. 47-42. See how that lead blows up apart with 7 minutes to go? (2017), but for the Golden State Warriors, that was the hardest championship of all time. I wouldn't go that far. That was arguably one of the guaranteed. The team that was most hyped to win has won. So the minute KD went to Golden State, you already know championships was coming. There was no doubt about it. That was game over. Whenever you got the whole world thinking that, you're supposed to win the championship. Oh, look at that big boy. 6 or 7 rebounds to get that. Go ahead, boy. Porter's out there balling, getting them rebounds. (46) 47-49. The Milwaukee Bucks is only 2 points away. 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. They're only 2 points down. Chris Paul attacks the basket fast. DeAndre Ayton with a rebound gets all clogged up in the paint. Here come Chris Paul, ISO again. Oh, Chris Paul with the miss. Chris Paul missing those bunny layups. Those are what you call bunnies. Uh-oh. Milwaukee Bucks take the lead. I repeat, the Milwaukee Bucks has taken the lead. Are they a team destined to win the championship? Who knows? I got to monitor this fight too as well. The other one? Because of the breading? Got to get the other one then. Yeah, see, I could place an order, but if I place an order and they don't have it, I get the rest of the stuff, but not that. So the best place is to find a place that actually has it. I may have to go outside to look for a place that actually has that. That'd be a little more because you at least this way you won't be wasting nothing. I have to actually order a bunch of stuff just to get that. You know, so I'm taking a chance. But the Milwaukee Bucks may be destined to win a championship, y'all. They may be destined to get that championship out there. Let me go and get my favorite hint water. Hold on. But yeah, I do. I wasn't going to do it, but I guess with anything that you do, whether it's a live stream or not, you got to set some rules down. And I guess some of the rules that I'm going to set down is 2 or more for the live. Look at them Bucks go. Now they down by 1 point though. No, Drew Holiday, you should have shot that. That was a mid-range floater. These guys passing up floaters for 3-point shots. There you go, a simple floater. You had a floater in the first play. You did all of that just for Chris Middleton to get the same exact shot, which is a floater. Oh God, 52 to 53. 52 to 53. Oh wow, what an easy layup for Booker. Commercial break. Close game so far. Yeah, Bucks are showing some tough heart. Suns is getting too caught up in shooting that 3 ball. But watch the Milwaukee do something crazy and shy away from what's winning the game. Watch us pound the ball in the post. But they won't do that. Commercial break right now. Wow. 9-point deficit. That's the biggest comeback. Wow. These games was close, that's why. Yep. The minute the Bucks get into a lead, they're gonna go away from what's winning the game and start doing something stupid. Uh-oh. Tie ball game, 55-55. $55-55. Here come Devin. A nice little mini behind the back pass from Devin. 2 minutes to go. Gotta get ready for that fight later on today, too. That Charlo fight. See how that turning out. Okay, I got to keep tabs on that fight. I don't know when it's going to come on. The main event, that is. Here come Drew Holiday. Little mid-range shot. Drew Holiday misses. I mean, actually, he makes it. My bad. 57-57. Uh-oh, 60-59. Seconds left to go. Oh man, Giannis, you got to make that. But shooting only 64% from the free throw line is bad. This goes to show you he can't shoot. But if he's missing layups and dunks, then he's really in trouble. But he got to get those. Now he's back at the free throw line. Let's see if he actually make a free throw. Because he stands at the free throw line for like 20 seconds before he take a jump shot. Let's see. See, everybody counting. The whole fans counting because they know he can't shoot at the free throw line. Let's see if he actually makes it. Oh, he shuts them up. He makes a free throw. He makes a free throw. People literally count how many seconds he stayed before he's shooting the ball. That's crazy. Let's see if he makes this second free throw. Come on, Giannis, put that pressure on him. Let's see. You're in the NBA Finals. You got to make at least some free throws, man. Let's see what he do. Let's see if this goes in. Man, he took a long time to shoot that. And he goes 2 for 2. He finally hits 2 free throws after missing most of them in this game from the last time that he was shooting at the free throw line. He goes 2 for 2. $64-59. Now, see, Milwaukee knows that, hey, you got an advantage in the post. Keep pounding that ball into the post. Watch, they don't do that. I bet you they don't do that. They're going to get a comfortable lead. If they get a lead, like 8 or 10-point lead, they're going to start jacking up three-pointers. Then the Phoenix Suns going to get right back into this game. They always go away from what's working for them. Nice layup by Chris Paul. Look, I think he was looking for the contact. Didn't get it, though. Chris Paul with a little acting job. He be doing that acting job when he do layups, man. But we in the halftime report now. We in the end game of the halftime report. 15 points for Devin Booker, 18 points for Jrue Holiday. And I can tell you this much. If Chris Paul don't win the championship this season, his legacy going to take a hurt. There ain't no excuses for him not to win the championship. You the best. You one of the top 5 best point guards in the world. You got to close the deal out, especially when your team is favorites. Ugh. Oh, Rigadal, August 14th. Rigadal is back. That is Rigadal? Is that his name? So, but yeah. All right, peace, brother. Jrue Holiday is balling. He said he's finna troll every Suns fan. Wow. What it do, Z? Yo, y'all heard about Jake Paul wanting to fight the game? Rap artist Jake Paul said he'll knock the game out. He may end up doing it. Who knows? He could probably knock the game out. Give Game that business. I don't think Game that got good hand skills to be boxing. You know, Jake Paul said he about that boxing life.
Hey man, what's going on?
What's good, brother?
What's going on? Crazy first half, I can say.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. But yeah, man, Milwaukee could pull dude. They got to win these next 2 quarters, play good basketball. They could pull it off.
Same, yeah, but you can say the same thing for Phoenix. Like, if you're the Suns, right? You're up 16 after the first quarter. Why you shoot a bunch of outside shots and threes rather than doing the pick and roll and drives? And for the Bucks, their ball movement has been phenomenal in the second quarter. Because in the first quarter they were very careless, but in the second quarter they moved the ball, they shared the ball, they kept doing the things that you said they had to do, like pound the paint, attack the basket, and they find the open man in the second quarter. Drew Holiday has been stupendous so far. Giannis has done his part. Bobby Portis is giving good energy off the bench. Even Pat Connaughton saying timely shots. For the Suns, I mean, Booker had a good start, but he cooled off. Chris Paul, he needs to be more assertive. Bridges, he's been Jay Crowder had a good start, but he's cooled off considerably. And Torrey Craig is giving them nothing. And Cameron Payne's been mediocre at best in this game. If the Suns want to go up 3-2, this team needs to learn to feed Aiden the ball in the paint, and this team needs to learn to, not fall in love with a jump shot. Because when the Suns had that 16-point lead, they were moving the ball. Look what the Bucks are doing in the second quarter, moving the ball, spacing, attacking, pick and roll, screen rolls, and that's why they have the lead.
Watch the Bucks do something stupid. And I'm telling you, if they get an 8 to 10 point lead, they're gonna blow it by just shooting threes. Phoenix gets back in the game.
Right, man. I have a weird feeling that the Suns are gonna win this game. I just think because if the game is close, I understand the Bucks just stole Game 4 when the game is close, and I give them that. But you have to consider the fact that they barely won that game with Chris Paul playing bad. Why would say Chris Paul steps up in the second half? Then what? Because
they was good. They basically gave that game on the table for the Phoenix Suns to win. But this is why I say there ain't no excuses for Chris Paul. You gotta get the job done.
Right, and you had a 16-point lead in this game. Because think about this: if you lose this series in 6 or 7 games, look at the situation. Game
1 by 1.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Look at the situation in Game 4. You had a 9-point lead in the fourth quarter. You gave that away. Heaven forbid, if you lose this game, you would have given a 16-point lead at home. If you're lucky enough to get this to a Game 7, if you lose that game at home or whatever, it'll be bad on your legacy. Or if you lose Game 6, you lose 4 in a row, that would not be good. Because this is Chris Paul's last chance to win a championship. I understand how good the Bucks are, but you have a good enough team to pull this out. If you lose this series, it's going to hurt your legacy.
Oh, big time. Because they got to get that job done, man. And we can't keep saying he's a top 5 point guard. And when he had the chance to close it out, it's not like he's facing some big super team.
Right.
This is by far a 50-50 series.
Right.
It's no like, oh my God, they facing against 4 All-Stars. It's none of that. They basically even Steven. The lead goes back and forth, and this comes down who's going to execute, close the games out.
Right. And like you said, there's no super team. And the problem I have with the Suns, they're showing their inexperience right now, okay? When they had that 16-point lead, they started to get overconfident. They started to get lackadaisical for the Bucks. They started to play with more grit. They started to pressure the ball more. They're starting to get in the transition. And that is why the Bucks are back in the lead. And if Milwaukee wins this game tonight, they have a great chance to pull out Game 6. It's not a guarantee they would win Game 6 because anything could happen in that game, but they'll have a lot of confidence going into that crazy crowd in FISO form in Milwaukee if they would have pulled Game 5 out.
Oh, hell yeah. But here's the funny part about this. Even if they win Game 5, the Phoenix Suns, I mean, there's no guarantee they're going to win Game 6. If these keep going home court advantages, everybody protect home. We're going to look at 7-game series, and Phoenix probably close it out in home. But this could very well go 7 games. Whoever wins this game tonight, they better close that next game out.
Exactly. Like, even let's play what if, right? Let's say the Bucks win tonight, then you go home up 3-2. That's still not a guarantee to win Game 6. Because remember, the Suns almost pulled out Game 4 with Chris Paul playing bad. Because I can see a scenario if Milwaukee wins tonight, they can be overconfident going to Game 6. Oh, we're at home, we're going to dominate, and then you come out flat and then you lose and you're in the Game 7. Because I've seen home teams lose a 3-2 lead. So that's why I'm saying that I think it's going 7 games. It smells 7-game series to me right here. Both teams are very evenly matched.
Oh, yeah. But, man, Giannis, you saw that stat line, 64% from free throws?
Sheesh. That's not great.
Terrible,
That's not great. It may come back to haunt them in this series if they can't pull it out. But we gotta give the Bucks some sort of credit. Even Chris Middleton came alive in the second quarter after he was struggling early. So yeah.
Oh yeah, he's the X factor. That's why I keep talking about him, because if he doesn't show up, it's gonna be hard for the Milwaukee Bucks to win. He's got to be that second reliable guy.
Right.
And they need his shooting.
Mm-hmm. That's right. So, what's your prediction in the second half? I think the Suns pull this game out in the second half. That's my guess.
Ooh. Man, you know what? I'm gonna go with the Suns too as well, because they're at home. I think they pull it through, and I think Chris Paul probably will have a big second half, even though he's missing a little bit of bunnies. But he's heard the criticism for the last 2 games. I would think that he's going to be like, you know what, I got to show and prove in these last quarters.
Right. Because this could be potentially his last home game as a Sun, because he is a free agent. So it's like, if you're Chris Paul, you got to give everything you have. If you're the Suns bench, Torrey Craig, Cam Johnson, Cam Payne, they have to step up in the second half if they want to win. And also, if the Suns want to win, they cannot complain to the referees. Don't complain to the refs. Don't complain to the referees. Play the game. Get Ayton involved. They got. It gets so sickening, the fact that they don't feed Ayton enough in the paint. I'm not saying Ayton is Shaq. He's not. But I'm saying that DeAndre Ayton can't score in the post and he can sometimes hit a mid-range. I don't know why they don't feed Ayton enough, man.
Oh yeah, and he has a good advantage. They got to feed him the ball more. T was actually right about that. They got to get him some more touches. And he's always down there in the post. He could simply just do 10 feet away from the post, just turn around back to the basket, regular layup.
Right. Only 5 shots is not enough. 5, I know he has 12 points, but when you had that 16-point lead, keep feeding him. You didn't need to. What killed me with the Suns, they kept taking threes. Crowder took 3 threes in the quarter. Torrey Craig took 2 threes in the quarter. Chris Paul took 1. It's like, attack the cup, man.
Oh yeah, it's that live by the 3, die by it.
And they were living in the first quarter, dying in the second quarter.
Yep. It's a back and forth game when you're shooting those threes. They're very inconsistent, If they're hot, they're hot, but
Right.
And if you got a big lead, bro, they were up 37-21.
Sheesh. And they got waxed in the second quarter, 43-24. Really due to the fact that you couldn't stop Drew Holiday in the second quarter. You couldn't rebound the ball. You didn't find your man. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, you gotta give them credit. Their defense has been phenomenal in the second quarter. They were more physical after the bad first quarter. And so far, they're showing a lot of grit. If it was last year's Bucks team, they would get blown out if it was last year's Bucks team. But this year's Bucks team is a little bit different. This team plays with grit, man, and they compete, and they're hustling right now. And I'm saying this, right? If the Bucks can go up 3-2, they'll have a lot of confidence going home. It's not a guarantee, but they'll win in 6. It's not a guarantee, even if they would have won tonight, but they'll have a lot of confidence going home. And if you're the Suns, man, if the Suns lose this game, they'll look back at the second quarter.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. And I just don't understand. Like even Milwaukee gets trigger happy with shooting threes. Both of these teams do the same stupid stuff. Whenever they got a lead or they think they got control, they
Yes.
just keep launching threes.
See, I'm living in this area alone. I can hear your voice disturbing me and other people. They're stupid fool. I'll be right back.
Uh, all right. Let's see if it's back. Are they back? No, they're still showing commercials, so they're not back. Well, I'm doing this boxing event. Some of you guys could tell me who's winning the game, because I think I won't be there to finish the rest of the game out. Huh? I don't even know. Something from the Xbox.
I only have 2.
Oh, what? That raspberry?
Yeah, the other one is not like that.
It's not that same flavor?
No, it's not like whip. It's
Oh.
It's a different one.
Oh.
So I only have one more. That's the issue.
So yeah, but still a halftime report. Let's see what the Phoenix got to. Can Phoenix close this game out, man? It'd be very entertaining to see they close this game out. But they're doing a little halftime. I'm doing a little halftime. So before the game comes back, I'm gonna go and get me some grub. This is like dinner in a movie, but in this case, basketball in a movie. But I gotta get something to eat, or something to munch on before they get back to this action. Boxing is on tonight as well too. Baseball is on tonight as well. It's a full sports card. It's probably still frozen. I don't think it's still out yet. That's why I wanted it still in the refrigerator. Huh? I definitely eat that tomorrow. Definitely not chicken wing mode. Prince Sports back again with that sports stimulus package. I had to go and get something to munch on a little bit, man. The game is still not back yet. Boxing is also on the undercard before the Charlo fight. I'm going to be covering the main event of that fight, super welterweight, and we're back to the third quarter. Yo, what's up, son?
God damn, nigga, why you ain't hit me up? Let me know you was on.
I completely forgot, son. I was just talking my stuff.
I ain't even peep. I ain't get a notification or nothing. I ain't even know.
Son, I did notify you about that movie.
That.
You know what I'm saying?
My man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Was it good?
It was alright. I thought it could have been better, but
Word.
I thought it could have been better.
What's up? Is this Zach Miller?
Yo, what's up?
What's good, man?
You watched the McGregor fight?
Yeah, I watched that fight, man. See him crack his leg. That was nasty, man. That shit was more messed up and nasty than Giannis messing his leg up. Man. Yo, Hoop, give me a good. Tell me, is it worth watching? Because I won't waste my time. If you say it ain't good, I ain't messing with it.
I mean, it's worth watching.
All right, so I'll check it out.
Canelo gonna fight Jake Paul?
No, Canelo's not fighting Jake Paul. Jake Paul's fighting somebody else.
Woodley. Tyron Woodley.
That's the fight that they say they wanted to see, but that fight ain't gonna happen, man. Jake Paul said he want to fight the game, though. He said he'll knock the game out. You know,
Yo, I don't know what type of world we fucking living in now. Like,
word. Game may give him them hands. Y'all got to stop underestimating the game. The game knocked some dude out in the mall. Y'all saw that in the video, right?
I'm just saying, like, never in the early 2000s and the fucking 90s, you could just go and just fight anybody. Now, like, yo,
word, this is celebrity boxing, son.
Yo, bro, like, when I seen Mayweather fight McGregor, I said, yo, the world is really coming to an end, bro. Like, these things don't give a fuck about no rules, no nothing no more. You feel me? I'm like, yo.
Then he went on to fight a YouTuber.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what's...
Fix the curtain.
Word.
I mean, like, yo, I'm like, yo, niggas don't give a fuck no more. Anything goes. Like,
hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, Brooke Lopez with a 3. Hey, Zach Miller, what you think of this game so far, man?
Pretty intense, man. I don't know who's gonna win.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I was telling G Money, he was on here a couple minutes ago, and I told him that these two teams are even Steven, man. They could go either way. And they both got low basketball IQ because they do that dumb stuff every time they got a lead.
You got any news on the Lakers or what?
Huh?
Any news on the Lakers?
Who?
I mean,
who's on the Lakers?
Any news on them?
Oh, other than the Dame Dollar stuff, nah. But Dame Dollar said that that's a bunch of lies because the media is saying that he want to go to the Lakers. I don't know who to believe at this point. But if Dame Dollar ends up leaving and going to the Lakers, I ain't taking nothing he say serious no more. That means he was lying the whole time himself. So we're gonna have to wait and find out and see what's going on with that. But yeah, man. Yo, Hoop, did you check out Space Jam?
Nah.
He said, nah. Yeah, I heard bad reports about it, man. Everybody telling me that movie is trash. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it though. It just seems too kiddie, too PBS commercialized. I don't know if I want to waste time with that.
Got this clown nigga hosting it.
It seemed like a movie for 5-year-olds. I don't know if I want to watch that. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be back in the 4th, all right?
All right. But yeah, man. 74 to 71, man. I know where T is exactly at right now, too. He waiting for the. He probably. I can tell you exactly what he's doing. He in Reno got money on that boxing game. I know exactly what he's doing right now.
Running it up.
Word.
I ain't mad. Run it up.
Hell yeah. Oh, yo, you pre-ordered that 2K22? Luka on the cover, right?
No, like you see this shit I'm talking about. Like the hype.
Word.
Listen, remember I told you this, bro.
What's up?
They're hyping up Luka because he's white, bro. And he's an international player.
Bro, he got a whole continent behind him. That's why they're doing it.
Bro, think about it. He's not that better than the rest of the guys. Like he's not better than Donovan Mitchell.
Word.
Look, think about it. Ever since Donovan Mitchell was a rookie,
yeah,
he went to the playoffs and made it to the second round.
Okay.
Do you see the NBA promote Donovan Mitchell like that or anything? Now, mind you, he did way more than what Luka Doncic did so far. He made it to the second round. Luka never been out the first round.
True that.
Luka never been out the first round. And like, come on, bro. Like, this shit is ridiculous.
Word. He got that promotion behind him, man. The NBA, the way they market their stars is just like that's their biggest downfall, man. They just don't keep that same energy for everybody.
Yeah, they don't keep it real.
Yeah, they don't understand. by doing stuff like that, they hurting the league because if the guy that they advertise the most, like for instance, not in the finals, they're gonna lose ratings because all the people know is this player.
Like you got guys, it's like, and it's a manipulation thing, bro. Like,
Word.
come on, bro. You got players like Damian Lillard, bro.
Word.
Don't you know? Like, people think Luka Doncic is better than Damian Lillard.
Word. Yeah, I know that.
Like, even in 2K, I think Luka is better. Like, Luka is better than Jason Tatum in 2K, Donovan Mitchell in 2K. I'm like, yo, like, first of all, if Donovan Mitchell was white and from Spain or something, you know how much they would be hyping this man? Like,
hell yeah.
Nigga, the face of the NBA. Like,
man, they spent all that time hyping up LeBron too, promoting him so much that the rest of these players don't get a little bit of fan base. That's why people don't watch them too much.
Yep, like Giannis, he represents Greek.
Yeah. Giannis got 2 MVPs and a Defensive Player of the Year. You would think he'd been promoted a little more better. Regardless of all his flaws, he should have been promoted more because he still have a exciting style of playing basketball because he dunks the ball.
Listen, man, like Luka, I don't know, man. That's why I don't really like Luka like that. I think he's overrated when guys play physical, so I lock him up, the rest start belling him out. And the fact he played no defense, and like, bro, I see him get exposed, and you see in the fourth quarter in the playoffs, he can't never come through, can't do nothing. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Shooting air balls, breaking free throws. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, you put a little body on him, that could be a wrap.
See a whole bunch of weak sauce.
That is true, man. That's a lot of players these days that do that.
Word. Like, nigga, go play some defense.
Word.
Guys ain't gonna do that. Like fucking James Harden.
Hell yeah. Everybody's all stuck on scoring. Nobody plays defense that much these days.
Mm-hmm. They would wonder why they can't win.
Word.
Like, the impact on the game is not, And that's why I like Kawhi Leonard, because if you look at his impact he has on the basketball game is ridiculous. Without him dominating the ball like that.
Word.
Like, he don't dominate the ball like Luka Doncic, LeBron James. See, the thing is, bro, LeBron James needs the ball to be great.
Yeah, he's ball dominant. Right.
Yep. Kobe, Michael Jordan, they don't need the ball.
Oh, yeah.
They need the ball, but they don't need it 80% of the time.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing with Kevin Durant. You don't need the ball all the time.
Word. Yeah, Kevin Durant's a great system player. He can move without the ball, get his own shot off. Kevin Durant's like a guy you could fit into any basketball system. Regardless of how you play basketball, you could fit him into any system.
Yeah, bro.
The Suns are going home in 6 games. Like I said.
Okay, what's up?
We need to think about it.
Who fell? You don't know what time it is. We from smoke them.
It's like, when you think about it, like Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard, like they could put them in any fucking system.
Right.
I mean, I think Kevin Durant, I think he could post up more, but that's not his game.
Hell yeah.
He's really 7 feet.
Yo, Tay, come back in, man. I know you wanted to say something. You just said a couple words, then just bounced.
Kevin Durant really 7 feet, man. He's not no 6'9", 6'10". He's 7 feet. I know a 7-footer when I see a 7-footer.
The words, son.
And the way how he shoots jump shots, he's 7 feet. Like every jump shot for him is easy
Word.
because nobody is in his reach when he pull up.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, the dude almost 7 foot tall. It's hard to block a shot like that.
Yeah, that's unfair. Everybody that's defending him is 6'9" and under. Like,
Word. That's easy work in some aspect. You play basketball, you know when you taller and a shorter guy defending you, you gotta look at the basket all day, every day.
not just like us. Like, see me, I'm 6'1". How tall?
Right. How tall are you?
6'1".
Okay.
How tall are you?
Well, I got shorter now. I'm probably about like 5'11".
So you 5'11". All right.
I used to be 6 foot though.
Nah, you might say you 6 foot.
Yeah.
Like a guy 5'5" that's defending you. Man,
Right.
even though he's right there in your face, you can literally not without even dribbling, just pull right up, jump right up.
Son, you preaching to the choir. I been there, done that. I had dudes that short that guard me, and it was just easy work. You know, even when they jump, I barely even see them. I don't even see that defense because when I, you know what I'm saying, when I jump, even if they jump, my hops is so high and I'm taller anyway. I don't see it.
Word, yeah, like
You
you open all the up.
Word. Word, man.
That's why I was trying to get you and T to realize that night. I'm like, bro, that's an easy shot for him. You see what I'm talking about? Like, what the fuck?
Word.
Like, what defense can them guys play on him?
Hell yeah.
You know?
90-81 so far. The Bucks almost closed. They got 4 minutes to go. They could probably close this game out. Man, Giannis may mess around and try to win this title.
That's why when I watch basketball, I think with logic, right?
Word. Bro, I was telling people if Giannis wins this championship, it's more impressive than LeBron James and Kevin Durant championships. This not a super team.
Yeah, facts, it is.
How could this not be as impressive? Because when you see LeBron with the Miami Heat, your first thought is that they're going to win the championship one way or other, right?
Of course, you know.
Golden State, they're going to win the championship one way or another. So in this case, it's the same thing, you know?
Listen, it's good luck to getting the meat riders to understand that.
Word. Oh, what's up, Sacktown? Sacktown in the building. So yeah, man. But they don't want to look at it like that, you know. Out of all LeBron's championships, Giannis winning this one championship is more impressive. Yeah. Even I would say this is even more impressive than winning with AD, because AD's a top 5 player in the game, arguably. There's no top 5 player on that Milwaukee Bucks team. You can't make a case for nobody else being the top 5 player other than probably Giannis himself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a nice mid-range shot by Giannis. And Chris Paul don't win, I got to hold him accountable too, because he got more than a chance to win. That they're actually more the favorites than the Bucks. You know, so I won't be off him neither, man. I have to give him free criticism too. Damn, what is Chris Paul doing though, man? Chris Paul looked out of it. The last 2 games he wasn't playing good, and now he just clumsy dribbles, losing control of the ball. Giannis with a little. Giannis trying to get some handles. He had a little mini left to right crossover with a jump shot. I guess he been watching some video of somebody. But yeah, man. It's the same with Kawhi. That Kawhi championship in the Toronto Raptors is really impressive. You just come to a team, your very first season, a team that couldn't get over the hump, and you win a championship with them?
And went through everybody. He beat super teams along the way. That Philly team was a super team.
Word. Man, yo, that Philly team was stacked, son.
Word. Like, who does that?
I still can't believe how they lost. I thought they was gonna win. I had actually money on them winning. I was like, yo, there's no way with Jimmy Butler, Ben Simmons, what you call it, Joe Embiid, Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris was coming off like averaging 18 a game, son. He was like a damn near borderline all-star.
Mm-hmm.
They were hot. And they had JJ Redick too for
Yep.
role playing 3-point shooting. I can go down a list of good players they had, son.
He 100% right. That's a fact.
Hell yeah.
That was a super team.
That team was tight, son. I can't say it wasn't loaded. It had 3 all-stars and 1 borderline all-star. They were set. And keep in mind, Toronto got rid of one of their all-stars and just bought in Kawhi. So it's not like they had DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry. And Kyle Lowry's career got reborn because he was going down as a choke artist. Nobody was paying him no attention until he won that championship in 2019. Fred VanVleet was an up-and-coming player. He wasn't, he had his moments, but he was an up-and-coming player. And Serge Ibaka was not Serge Ibaka. Damn, what's that guy name? Damn, I'm forgetting his name. What's the dude name? The tall dude. He became an all-star the very next season, though. I forget his name. Well, I can't remember his name. The dude from Africa. Yeah, I can hear you, Hoop. What's the dude from Africa's name? If anybody can, now I just forget why I'm forgetting his name all of a sudden. Man, what is his name? He had a bad season this season, though. This season wasn't that good for him. But 2019, he was showing signs of being an all-star. Then the very next season, he became an all-star, and they gave the team to him on the Toronto Raptors. I just can't remember his name, and now it's skipping past me. I don't know why, But yo, T, I got that Showtime. Oh man, look at this dude. Look at this undercard. This dude leaking from the face. He get all messed up. Is this fight going to be over? He still wants smoke. This dude got the dude in the black trunks. Look at his face. He's leaking all types of blood. He should just give up right there. Oh, but he hanging in there. He a warrior. Oh yeah, pass it. Siakam. There you go, Siakam. I don't know if I could label that as a super team, man. Mainly because of Ben Simmons was Ben Simmons an all-star that year? It was very close. Very close. Oh man, he knocked that dude out. Y'all saw this undercard fight? He was giving that boy the business. And that's what he did. When you smell blood in the water, you like a shark. You gotta attack. I will say this much though, that Philly team was super stacked. They were stacked. They had a borderline all-stars. The only true superstar on there really was or all-star really on there was actually Jimmy Butler and probably Joe Embiid for me. But if you say that's a super team, I can't argue with you. I mean, you may be close. But yeah, you could very well say that, you won't get much of an argument about me if you said they were a super team because they were stacked and they had 3 all-stars, arguably 3 all-stars, Depends if what you thought of Ben Simmons. If you looked at Ben Simmons as an all-star, then yeah. Yeah. You're right, Zach. I mean, hey, you're right. But I gotta look that up again, see if I still remember was Ben Simmons was an All-Star that year. If y'all know, holla at me. 96-83, the Bucks looking to close this game out. This may be the year for the Bucks to win the championship. Kareem said the Bucks was going to win, and he may be right. I'm gonna get back to this boxing reel guy. I'm switching between them because I think this is the last fight before the main event, T? I know you're watching that boxing event. Whoa, he caught him. Look, he rocked him in there. See, do you saw that guy's face? Every time they try to show it, I try to get. He got caught with that punch on the side, and that's a low blow right there. That's a low blow. You're not supposed to. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do that. He hit that low blow, and he pushing off with his elbow. Nah, I wasn't. That's why you was making your comment that you was making. Oh, okay.
That's why that guy keep, like,
what? Yeah, he do look extremely cocky, But yeah, boxing is back, baby. It's so good to be talking about boxing, right? Yeah, but that was clearly a low blow because he hit those, the family jewels area. The guy was bent and he punched him right there in the middle.
Who did that? What happened?
Nah, I didn't know that. Yeah. I didn't see that. So you was watching that more. I was busy talking, bro. But yeah, 7-round knockout. Oh, you get some clues? Yeah, I don't know. Hannah be putting them gloves up, man. She be doing boxing lessons. I think I got some videos where she doing boxing lessons in the Philippines. She into her boxing, man. But yo, and who T agrees with you. He say the Sixers was a super team.
Hell yeah.
It's funny though because they weren't labeled as a super team though. I don't think nobody was calling them a super team.
It had four All-Stars. Even Tobias Harris was an All-Star. Remember, Tobias Harris, he made the All-Star team.
And that year, Tobias Harris was an All-Star? I think he was an All-Star star.
Nah,
that's why I say borderline All-Star.
Nah, he made the All-Star team with the Doc Rivers, remember?
I got to double look and check that. I got to double look and check.
He did one year. He made the All-Star team one year. He averaged 22 one year, remember?
Yeah, I did. That's what I was saying. He was before he came to that team. He was getting buckets. He was already a double-digit guy.
Yep. He had a squad, man.
Right. Oh yeah, T corrected up. He said Ben Simmons is a 3-time All-Star from 2019 to 2021. I don't know why I don't remember Ben Simmons being in the All-Star game for some reason. It just keeps skipping my mind for some reason. I know he's an All-Star. You know what I mean? I know that.
He shouldn't be All-Star.
And see, Crackhead Bev said Tobias Harris was never an All-Star. That's why I keep saying he's an All-Star. He's a borderline All-Star.
Sure he didn't make the All-Star team one year?
Nah, he didn't make it. The Sixers had 3 All-Stars: Ben Simmons, Jimmy Butler, and Embiid. But that's enough. That's enough to be called a super team. If you got three or more, and they top 10, top 15 players, then yeah, that's a super team. But nobody was calling them a super team though. I would say that. But if y'all say that's a super team, man, you ain't gonna get no argument out of me, man, because they fit the criteria. Okay, Charlo fight is next. I'm gonna end this live stream and we're gonna go to the boxing one. So I'll be right back, y'all.